Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. It will never be natural at intros. It's how it's gonna be. We're just gonna go ahead and get straight into the video because y'all know what's happening. And this is my second or third year doing this video. I'm gonna be cleaning out my backpack after the first semester of school. So we were able to have a full semester. I did have to once because someone on our cheer squad got it, but other than that, I was at school the whole time. So this is my backpack. I have used this backpack since freshman year. I am now a junior, but it's just from Victoria's Secret pink, and it's just like a purplish backpack. Backpack is very sturdy and it's very big. I like a lot of room because I don't keep anything in my locker. Let me just show y'all. So I have all these bands that I collected over the summer from going to a dance hall where I live, and I just ripped them off very carefully and then I put them on here. I also have a Red Ribbon Week one from last year and this paracord one. This keychain that I got from our neighbors when they went to Africa, they brought me back a purse and this was the keychain on it, so I put it on my backpack because I really like it. I also have a bobby pin and this key. In my anatomy and physiology class, our teacher, her quote of the year is always a key under the mat. Give us all keys, and I just have it on my backpack. So we're gonna actually get to cleaning out. So we're gonna start out with the two side pockets because why not? We just have a Ziploc bag, and I'm pretty sure I had a bagel in here. Okay, that's everything in that pocket. And the next side, we have another one, which I'm also pretty sure I had a bagel in it. While I was just taking bagels for breakfast. I have some hand lotion because my hands became very dry. It's just vanilla bean. Polar ice gum. I love this gum. My favorite. I have this little sack that a girl in my school makes jewelry, and so this is what it came in, and it's just in my backpack. And I have my Born This Way concealer because I put concealer on one day. I had a really bad pimple, and I just took it with me just in case. And lastly, I have a gum wrapper. Surprised that there's only one. So we're gonna go into this pocket right here. So this is a smaller pocket. So literally the last 2 days of school, that Sunday before, I went and got a mouse so we could play Papa Scooperia on my Chromebook. Yeah, it's just really cute blue mouse from Walmart. Next, I have some whiteout. I found that this is really essential this year because I mainly write in pens. Usually I just scribble it out, but sometimes I really feel the need. I need to use whiteouts. Next, I have my vanilla bean chapstick, and I also have my pomegranate chapstick. So I love me some Burt's Bees chapstick, and I definitely haven't been putting on as much chapstick this year as I usually used to because of the masks. Then I just have a tampon. And that's everything in there. Next pocket, first I have my calculator, and I've had this calculator since 8th grade. I actually just changed the batteries in it the first time before school started. Moving on, I have a pair of headphones. I have a class in the library, and our librarian gave me these. Tingled one day and I got mad and I like pulled on it really hard, and one of the earbuds broke off, so now it just has one on. I just have all my pens and pencils. My favorite pens to use are these Pilot ballpoint pens. And for pencils, none of these ones have lead in them anymore, like the purple ones. But these two right here have lead in them, and I found them on the ground. Pen on the ground as well. And I have a highlighter in this little pocket in here. So that's just where the rest of my highlighters are. I like to keep them separated. Moving on to this pocket. This is the second biggest one, but in here I just have a Christmas card from my Spanish teacher. She gives them out every year. Super cute, and I love it. And for anatomy, for the break we had a test, and it was over like the sutures and bones of the body and stuff like that. And we made swim caps and we labeled the sutures and the bones of the head. Here's mine. Lovely. And then at the very bottom, I have my pencil case, which I actually started taking to school because I've been coloring like for anatomy and stuff. So I just have my colored pencils in here, as well as some other random pens, some pencils. Some scissors. I honestly don't get into here at all except for these. So this since 8th grade. And right here is my schedule from the first day of school. Yay. And that is everything in here. We love simplicity. Now moving on to the biggest pocket. So obviously I have the most stuff in here. First, I have my notebook for my Algebra 2 class. I take it online. I'm actually going to be done with it. I just have to finish it up over break, but we love Algebra 2. I've had this notebook since 4th grade because I used to be in love with going back to school shopping, and one year I went without getting the list first and I never needed it, and then I needed it this year, so I used it. I didn't do any back to school shopping this year, so I think I just got those pens pretty much. Next, I have my Algebra 2 folder. So last year I used this for geometry, and now it's my Algebra 2. So I just have my papers here, and then I have my little schedule here because I can check things off and stuff like that. Next, I have my A-push binder. So if you don't know what A pushes. It's AP US History. So when you're a junior, you take US History and you can take regular or AP, and I took AP. Let me just say, this class is not the best, but I definitely do a lot in there. Binder I have also had since like 4th grade. Like I said, I didn't do any back to school shopping this year, and I just used stuff that I had, so I had to find like binders and stuff. And this is the binder that I found. It had a bunch of duct tape on it for like bricks, and I tore it all off, and this binder has gone through a lot. I don't know from what. As you can still see here, there's duct tape right there. That's what it looked like, but it was all over the front cover. I am actually going to take all of these papers out. So, only papers I'm keeping in here is for DBQ rubric, because I am taking the AP test. Would you look at that? It's empty again. Next, I have my anatomy and physiology binder, so I'm also in honors in that. I used this as my honors English 2 binder last year, and using it again. I'm not gonna empty this out just cause. Next, I have my Spanish 3 folder. So I've used the same folder for the past 2 years for Spanish 1 and Spanish 2. It's the same teacher, and we basically go off the same basis of everything. So I've kept every single thing that I've done in this folder. And this year, it'll probably all go in the trash. I have this calculators applications packet because I'm going to be in calculator UIL, and they just gave this to me to look over, so I haven't. I should probably look over this. So I have this notebook. I used this for English last year, but this year I kept it in here. I've used it for different things. I've torn papers out of it for Spanish. I used it for my English dual credit class, writing things down. I used it for random things. Next couple of things are for SAT. So I'm in ACT SAT prep class. I have the practice test number 5 and the student guide. I just have those. I actually took the SAT for the first time December 5th. I'm taking it again in March or April. Next thing is this folder, and in here, this was for US history. I had to take notes over the chapter, and then we were allowed to use those notes on a test. So I just have important highlighted things. We were allowed to go off of questions, which here they are. These are the questions and stuff. And get rid of that. And that is everything in the big pocket. In the very last pocket, it's for my Chromebook. I'm not going to show it because it has my school name on it. I just have my mouse thing in here. And yeah, that's all that's in this pocket. We got new Chromebooks this year. That is my backpack. I will probably be using it next year as well. I'm not a very messy person. I like to keep things clean as possible. So maybe this wasn't that entertaining to watch for some people. There it is. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below the videos you want to see next. Also hit the red subscribe button down below to join our family. Hit the bell next to it if you want to get notifications when I post. I am posting at least once a week, and I have a bunch of new videos definitely coming out soon, since it's the holiday season. My birthday is also this month, so I'm super excited. I'll be doing a get ready with me for that. Just keep watch for those. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time.
Northside coolin' shorty, yeah, that's where I stay. Heard you was a lame boy, get up on my face. And my ex keep calling sweater.